Muy buenas gente, bienvenidos a un nuevo episodio. Estamos de vuelta aquí con The Witcher 3. Estamos ahora mismo en la ciudad de Novigrado. No puede ser, ya hemos estado aquí antes. Aquí es donde quemaron a dos amigos nuestros. O que amigos que realmente no me acuerdo de ellos. No los conozco, pero al parecer son amigos. Vale, enséñame el género. ¿Qué coño? ¿Cómo es que este tío vende tantas cosas? Candelabros y estas cosas. Pantalones de plata. ¿Qué dices? Qué petado. Joder, lo vende caro de las cosas. Yo me pregunto, ¿esos tíos son expertos? O sea, son... ¿Puedes venderle ciertas cosas a estos tipos? Ah, mira, sí, lo puedo vender esto. ¿No son trastos estos? No voice. Para cumplir una misión, frasco de poción, incienso, plata pura, piel de cerdo. Estas cosas las puedo desmontar también, ¿no? Esto me da plata, por ejemplo, eso me interesa mucho. No, voy a dejarlo. Oren, se puede intercambiar por cosas en el banco de Vivaldi de Novigrado. ¿Usamos el banco? ¿Dónde coño estará el banco este? Es que Novigrado no es pequeño, ¿eh? No es pequeño en absoluto. Tío, ¿dónde estará el banco este? ¿Dónde coño estaría el banco este de Novigrado? Es enorme el lugar, ¿eh? Hay muchas misiones aquí, pero muchas. Yeah. Está aquí dándolo todo. Bueno, espera, vamos a ir a Triss, al tema Triss, y luego ya buscaré yo el banco cuando acabe el episodio. Que a lo mejor... ¡Me ha clavado! ¡Qué bueno! Es que he hecho este sitio tiene pinta de banco. Voy a ver.
Well, look who's here. The White Wolf himself in my humble establishment. How can I be of service?
Me gustaría cambiar un dinero.
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
Bien. ¡LOL! ¿Es broma? Joder. ¿Ha merecido la pena? ¡Qué bestia! Vaya, vale. Genial, vale, he salido contento de ahí. Salido contento. Vamos a la testa ahora. Joder. ¿Qué ha pasado aquí?
Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Largaos.
Want you gone by the time I count to 3. 1.
Hear that?
2.
Ooh, look he. Thinks he can scare us off.
3.
Keep it together, lads.
You'll never learn.
Mira, mira lo que. Con hostia. Vamos, cabrón.
No more, please.
Claro que sí, cabrones.
Swiss who lived here.
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
¿Por qué?
Who's she hiding from?
Temple Guard's cracking down. All mages are fair game. Yeah, they round them up like rats.
¿Quién puede saberlo?
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Qué nombre más bonito, ¿no?
Putrid Grove. Interesting, as names go.
A hive of scum and freakery if there ever was one. No decent folk show their hides there.
That
Vale.
why you think I should look for my friend there?
I meant no offence.
¿Dónde está? A ver.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities. You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you've got to get there through the sewers, but you've got to enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves got to pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king, crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menker himself don't even go to the grove.
Someone call for me. Wonder why. It's Menga.
Temple guard.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property.
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad.
Pringaos. Joder.
You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
No sé mucho de animales pequeños. La capta con el oído, no con el olfato, ¿verdad? Los murciélagos lo capta con el oído.
Got nothing to do with their sense of smell. It's about their hearing.
Well, well. Man knows his bats. Here I thought you only cared about monsters. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them. Novigrad's no place for your kind.
No tienes de qué acusarme. Entonces, ¿para quién no es?
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure, like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
Ah, que le dan este pavo. ¿Puedo investigar a lo mejor la casa y eso? No puedo. Es decir, a lo mejor si me dejase investigar la casa, podría a lo mejor averiguar un glifo mayor. Ole, ¿no? Pues sí que había cosas interesantes. Mejorar, no, selecciona una mejora con tal y luego pulsar. ¿Qué mejora es, por cierto? ¡Qué potente! No te lo acuerdas. ¿No dice nada? Nada, es más débil. Nada, voy a ponerla. Ole tú. Esta espada hace más daño, 11. Ya ves, ¿no? Vamos a ponerla. Pues mola. Ay, mola mucho la espada esta. Mola, guay. Y tengo reparación, vale. Pues luego consigo un libro. Vale. Aparte de eso, he pillado varios contratos. Y aviso. A ver qué hay por aquí.
Herbs, roots. Just turn to healing.
Pan. Eso mira bien. Examinar.
Airbrush. Only ever known Triss to use one like this.
Está haciendo por ahora un botín bastante interesante. Oye, esto no puedo... Ahí, saquear. Está bien leer los libros estos. Por la simple razón de, ¿ves? Entrada de bestiario. Por esa razón. Eso siempre está así. Relictos. Demonio y bestias, tío, eso fue increíble. Simon. Imagina el demonio. Buah, muy bestia esa criatura. Vampiros. Oh, Dios mío, ¿es un vampiro? Dios mío, qué asco. Dios. Hay más. Vampiros supremos. ¿Quién es este? Coño, pues vale. O sea, hay vampiros supremos. Vale, creo que ya está. En cuanto a eso. Vampiros supremos, tío. O sea, ¿está investigando vampiros supremos o algo? Color endurecido. Bestiario del hermano tal.
Amulets are emanating magic. Gotta be Triss's. She was allergic to potions.
Ahora, la misión no me ha pedido que haga esto, pero a mí me interesa porque a lo mejor podríamos encontrar algo. Porque a veces no siempre te dice haz esto, sino que si lo haces por tu cuenta puedes, o sea, te puede salir como una ventaja. Puedes encontrar algo interesante. Por eso me interesa. Esta habitación. ¿Qué es esto aquí?
Triss's. Never knew how to drop them on the floor.
Me he saqueado todo, Frasco. Pan. Vale. Vale, guay. ¿Qué hay aquí? Rosa de recuerdo. No puede ser. Una rosa de recuerdo, tío. Esto es de Witcher 2,
Rose of remembrance. All dried up.
Vale, guay. Vamos a inventario. Algo más. Vale, pues creo que ya está. ¿Hay alguna cosa interesante? Esta musiquita, la música de este juego la verdad es que mola bastante. Y tengo muchas ganas de ir a las Islas Skellig porque he visto que son una pasada. Es donde hay nieve y es un bioma completamente diferente, vamos. Dios, ¿dónde está eso? Ah, aquí está. ¿Qué es? Solo 5, vale. Objeto necesario para cumplir una misión, ¿ves? Es importante, sabía. Florines. Voy a cambiar ya las florines ya que estamos. Vale, guay, pues eso es todo. Vale, no parece haber nada más. Lo hagamos aquí. Vamos. Como mis espadas, tío, con este adorno así de oro. Nada más por aquí, ¿no? Bueno, pues tenía bien una casita así interesante. La verdad. Tiene su entrada y todo.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor.
Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
Interesante. Vamos a ir al ladrón. Se busca la plaza mayor.
Exile.
Any needs must act.
You've seen the new witches.
Worth seeing.
And how? Buxom lasses from the lands already taken by Nilfgaard.
Tío, ¿dónde está el ladrón?
Someone
sir.
First I thought it a jest, but then yesterday this imp robbed me too.
It's easy to make light of other.
Mira,
Hey,
mendigo.
a veteran of the struggle against the Black once.
Where do you fight?
Angering early on. In Sedaris last, along the banks of the Pontar. So, help me out?
Vale, y tú me ayudarás a mí.
Here. Now you help me. Gotta find the back alley locals call the Putrid Grove. It's important.
Don't know naught about no grove, putrid or other. Don't generally care much for orchardry.
This is urgent.
Leave me be, I don't know.
Vale, o sea, claramente no quiere decírmelo. Armero. Séme el género.
Show me what you...
El género. Esto se puede vender por mucho dinerín. Interesante. A ver qué tiene él. Nada interesante eso. 70 de tamaño de alforjas, Eso es el doble, un poco más que el doble. Lo que lleva ahora. Vale. ¿No? Vale, güey. Vamos a pillar alforjas.
So long.
Ahora puedo ir a 130 de peso, 130, es un cojón.
Show me what you have.
Le vendo el esto. Este puede hacerme...
Mastercraft.
I did get my journeyman's You might try in Velen. A dwarf there goes by guildsmen claim there's no one better anywhere.
Fergus, creo que sé quién es. Yo sé el enano ese de... donde vive el varón sanguinario.
Why the hell are you following me?
Just happen to be going where you're going.
And how the bloody hell do you know where I'm going?
No sé, vas a ver al rey de los mendigos.
Well, you're not as clever as you think. And I'm not blind. You're on your way to see the king of beggars.
Gonna rob me? Got any ploughing idea what a courier is? This gold is from the non-humans. Take it, and you'll be fucked.
Creo que le estás robando al rey de los mendigos.
Like you'll be when I let a few people know you pocket some. Not all the non-human gold makes it to the king, does it?
What the fuck are you on about? I don't pocket a thing.
I'm not the one you need to explain this to.
All this shit goes to the king, along with whatever I make. What, actually think Bedlam would believe you? You're in for a fucking surprise. Come on, genius. Can't wait to see what he does to you.
Vale, ¿dónde me llevará exactamente?
The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the pond.
Todo el mundo dice lo mismo. No, hombre. ¿A dónde vive este pavo? Por aquí. Si me hubiese dicho.
Got a range, doesn't it? Oars.
No, no.
Arms for the poor.
Es un escenario o algo, un lugar donde hay obras. A ver, ¿y dónde coño me lleva? ¿Dónde coño? ¿Ha bajado?
Looks like rain.
Sí, exacto, muy bien. Opa, no vamos a perder de vista. No, muchísimo en serio las pastas que llevo. Con este de oro. Joder, La verdad es que hay mucha variedad de espada. Eso me mola. Me gusta que haya mucha variedad. Que la espada sea diferente y no siempre la misma. Como que jodido tener siempre la misma espada. Una y otra vez.
Nosy bugger.
Yeah, terrible trait. Poking around where I probably shouldn't be, I know. But I gotta find the Putrid Grove.
That's a secret place for secret folk doing secret business. And who's to say you're any good at keeping a secret?
Yo, tienes mi palabra.
Me. You have my word.
A freak's bilgy gas, no more. How stupid do you think I am? Grab the horse, son. Smash the bugger.
Come on, come closer. Damn it.
¿Y saco espada?
Easy. Jumpy, are we? Sheathe your steel. Please?
Got a simple question. You're gonna give me a simple answer. Where's the Putrid Grove?
In Lysol's. Down an alley. Man, guarding the gate. Gotta give him the password.
What is the password?
Old sows. Farrowed piglets.
See? Just gotta make the effort.
Se ha empezado a salir barba otra vez, ¿eh?
You scared?
No, me da que eres tú el que tiene miedo, capullo. Solo que esperar una hora para recuperar. Al final he esperado 2. Da igual. Se recupera un poco de vida. Vale. No, o sea. Oh. Seguro que es por aquí. No estoy dando mucha vuelta. Vale, vale. Yo pensaba que sería llegar a aquí con el directo entre Triss y el uso de mí. Aquí. Llamar.
Open up. Who are you and what you want?
Que no lo ves, un bicho raro.
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer methods.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it, gotta contribute to the Grave's upkeep.
La vieja puerca tiene lechoncillos.
Piglets.
Ah. Welcome to the Grove, brother.
Vale, pues ya estamos dentro. Vale, pero no genera una pequeña interrupción. No vamos. Todo lleno de bendigos.
It him
Thank you, my lord. A right miracle you've worked. I'd like to repay you.
Convince those knaves on the city council that spells are not needed on a whim, but positively indispensable.
They won't listen, my lord. They're scared of Menga.
In that case, please convey that if any of them should fall ill, he can stick his head in the flames of the eternal fire. Now, permit me some rest.
Look what I found! That's a pretty necklace. Where'd you get it? Was
You're
lying in the
right,
street.
An
So I took
aberration
it.
resulting from deviations from the
Straight in
norm
the eyes of light. Just like your car.
correct?
You're a good man.
Es un buen chico.
How are things?
Good. More and more people come to our secret
Triss.
looking for help.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
¿Sabías que te andaba buscando?
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove, ugly name for our cozy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
¿Da igual el templo de Incordia?
Temple Guard tolerate your little operation?
Let's say they appreciate the value of a Novigrad crown.
Menga doesn't seem like the type that can be bought.
Anyone can be bought, but like it's true, Menga had cost me a fortune. Luckily, he's got officers, and they're mere mortals. Illnesses catch him at times. Other times, they want to catch a bit of diversion. See, Witcher, I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
¿Qué quieres?
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural?
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
Triss.
What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Merigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined. Come on. Let me...
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon.
Yeah.
I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
No sé. Dijo que buscaba una hechicera. Yo pensaba que era Triss. Creo que me he equivocado. Y ahora mismo, ¿dónde vamos? Hacer negocios. Lo que estamos viendo.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
Ah, ya lo haré yo.
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fall didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly tickled. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
Vale, pues salgamos de aquí. Pero, tío, ¿tienes un sumergido debajo de tu casa? ¿Te das cuenta?
There's a draft. Should be an exit here. Klug wouldn't have sent us here. Must be a lever on his wall that will open secret passage.
Aceite para relictos. Oh, genial. No, voy a saquear todas estas mierdas. Vale. Sí que debería haber. Debería haber algo para abrirla esta. Ah, mira, mira aquí. Ole. Tú, pero usa.
Free city of Nilfgaard. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Nilfgaard stands on top of a mountain of coin. Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Era genial para el cutis. O sea, vamos a ver. A ver, ¿dónde está esta cosa? Ahí está, míralo. ¿O no? ¿O sí? Voluntaria mejorada. Bueno, guay. Emerger. Emerger. Vale, guay. A ver qué hemos conseguido. A ver cómo es esto. Mola mucho este. Nada. Ah, tampoco es mejor esta, vaya. Esta no era pesada esta, ¿eh? Se pegaría y tal. Creo que encima pega con la que llevo ahora mismo. Botones de cuero endurecido del lirio. A ver, ¿usan esto? Ah, no, tiene nada que ver. Tengo un glifo ahora que lo pienso. Coño, pues voy a usarlo. Los guantes, por ejemplo. ¿Qué más? Ah, sí. No, esto no, alquimia. Aceite, tengo un nuevo aceite. Para relictos. Vale, voy a tener que comprar esto, el muérdago. Voy a tener que comprarlo porque me hace falta. Vale, vamos a ver, Triss. Ya tenemos.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Voy a herrero aquí.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
¿Supone un problema?
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together, I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts. But I prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price.
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
Pagarás por adelantado.
Don't much like merchants who flatter with cheap praise before the job's done.
That was not cheap praise. I was merely stating a fact.
So am I. I want you to pay in full in advance.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Then trap your own rats.
Well, now I know why she brought you along. Fine, a full purse of Novigrad crowns as proof of my goodwill.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
Vale, antes de nada, espérate, mapa del mundo. A veces, si no te acercas lo suficiente a un herrero o algo así, no se te queda... No queda ahí, no queda en el mapa, pero no, ese herrero ya lo viste, sé cuál es. Pues entramos en el granero. Ahí, abrir.
I'll cover half the space, you take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
This incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Vale, dejo de quejarme. Seguir por aquí. Mira. Ja.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no. Notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
El control se ha apagado, por cierto. Para que no se haya apagado bien. Te ya estoy.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, I have a moment to talk. to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound. And
Reconciled?
¿Es así o disimulas? Me la vez que no nos guardemos rencor.
I was worried about seeing you again. Doubted it could be pleasant.
We said everything there was to say 6 months ago. I don't want to go back to that.
I'm not going back to it. It's one thing to say something, it's another to actually do it.
We promised to remain friends. I hope nothing will change that. So, tell me how Yen is doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
Está bien, no está mal.
Not bad. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Qué asco de ratas, por Dios. Y están saliendo todas en manada.
Well, our lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working.
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. If these boys are here to help us kill rats, they're late. You paid up front and got what you paid for. Not half a rodent left in the granary.
I paid in advance because I knew I'd recover my coin.
Such is life for sorceresses in Novigrad these days.
I can see that and I don't like it. So here's what I think. The hunters have come, and now they can go.
They'll do no such thing.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this poor son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Esto se va a poner feo. ¿Cómo pasa? ¿Te acuerdas? Eso sin querer. Ah. Mira.
If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Vamos, salgamos aquí.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Sí.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
There is an alto conejo.
You should try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mages. You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, Dejon Kier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
Me alegra haberte visto otra vez.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Corrine goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
All right. See you later.
Tiene que ligársela. Corrine. Tipo sospechoso. Que me quedo que hay un tío que se llama tipo sospechoso. Soñando un novigrado. Lo interesante, hemos pillado esto. Unas cuantas espadas potentes, pero nada de otro mundo. Vale, guay. Pues nada, vale. Pues creo que vamos a ir dejando aquí, gente. Espero que os haya molado este episodio. Ya sabéis lo que tenéis que hacer: darle like, follow, suscribiros al canal si no estáis suscritos para más episodios o let's plays. Mañana continuaremos con la historia. Iremos a ver la soñadora esta y a ver qué nos cuenta sobre Ciri. Así que nada, muchas gracias por este episodio. Y si tenéis algún comentario positivo o negativo, sabéis que podéis dejarlo abajo en los comentarios. Yo lo leeré y lo comentaré como siempre. Así que nada, nos vemos mañana. Muy buenas y hasta la próxima. Adiós.